Hello everyone, this here is going to be another video that I am just making for myself, and if other people find it useful, then that would be amazing. I am a fan of the comic book universe called the Rippaverse, and if you have never heard of it, then today is your lucky day, because despite its growth in the past couple of years, it is still quite niche. The Rippaverse was created by Eric July, who was a YouTuber, among other things, and did comic book reviews and comic book related content for Marvel and DC. As the quality of mainstream comics diminished, Eric July decided to stop complaining about their comics and start creating his own superhero comic universe. This comic book universe started out small with a single comic release, but now is a multi-million-dollar company with more than one comic releasing every month. If you are interested in learning more, there are plenty of other places to get the full story and more information, but I am going to move on with the purpose of this video. I did not read the comics as they released. I buy the comics during their active campaigns, but I hoard them till I have a good time to read them, as I am not always in the mood to read a comic book, and also, maybe this is just me, but I want to read a comic book like Bloodruth in late October, a comic book like Yaira in December, so on, so forth. Now, with this comic book reading strategy of mine, my pile of comics is getting bigger and my memory is getting shorter, so I forget which comic I am needing to read next in the proper order that they were released. And I thought a quick Google search would solve my problem and tell me the reading order of the Rippaverse, but I found the Reddit guides inaccurate or outdated, and also the official Rippaverse website was not helpful. For real, if you are a Rippaverse employee and you happen to see this video, you need to update the comic section of your website. There are like 7 comics that are not even listed on it. I am compiling this release order for the comics for myself and anybody in the future who wants to join the fandom but is unsure where to start. One last disclaimer. The release order is probably not the 100% best reading order for the comics. For example, you should probably read ISOM issues 1 through 3 before moving on to a different character. But a reading order, chronological order, is for a future project. This video is simply the release order of the Rippaverse comics and magazines good through November 2025. To start off, there are 20 comics and 5 magazines, and also one piece of other content that I will explain later. I am simply going to read through the comic books in their release order. I'm not going to add any extra commentary, so this will go quite quickly. And keep in mind that the dates that I say are the dates that the campaign started, so they're when the comic books went on sale, not whenever the comic books were shipped to the customers. Number 1, ISOM Issue 1, July 11th, 2022. Number 2, ISOM Number 2, June 12th, 2023. Number 3, Alpha Core Number 1, November 6th, 2023. Number 4, Yaira Number 1, March 11th, 2024. Number 5, this is our first magazine called Rippazine Number 1 with the story of Salvage PI, June 19th, 2024. Number 6, Gooding the Polymath, June 20th, 2024. The second magazine, Number 7, Rippazine Number 2 with Saoirse, I think is how you pronounce it, July 30th, 2024. Number 8, The Horseman Welcome to Flores Park, September 12th, 2024. Keep in mind, this is not Horseman Issue 1. This is like the origin story, you could say, before the actual comic series begins. Number 9, Bloodruth Number 1, October 31st, 2024. Number 10, Yaira Issue 2, January 9th, 2025. Number 11, The Great War of Separation, Issue 1, January 25th, 2025. Number 12, Rippazine Number 3 with the Dirty Deeds short story, February 11th, 2025. Number 13, ISOM Number 3, February 21st, 2025. Number 14, Zaylin, What Kills Must Die, March 14th, 2025. Number 15, The Great War of Separation Number 2, March 26th, 2025. Number 16, The Horseman, Number 1, April 11th, 2025. Number 17, Yaira, Issue 3, April 21st, 2025. Number 18, Saints and Sinners, a collection of short stories by various different YouTube personalities, May 12th, 2025. Number 19, our fourth magazine, Rippaverse number 4, with the short story Catch and Kill, May 27th, 2025. Number 20, Norfolka, Glorious Death, issue 1, June 20th, 2025. Number 21, Rippaverse number 5, with the Blue Shift short story, August 20th, 2025. And here is that piece of other content I was talking about earlier. I'm putting it as 25.5, I guess you could say. If you buy all the Rippaverses together in a collection, there is a 4-page short story written by Zachary Levi that introduces the character Tobias Thorne. Number 22, Horseman issue 2, August 21st, 2025. Number 23, Bloodruth issue 2, September 17th, 2025. Number 24, Alpha Core issue 2, October 9th, 2025. And then the All Ages comic, number 25, Detention Crew, October 16th, 2025. 26, The Great War of Separation, issue number 3, November 5th, 2025. And these final two were released on the same date, which is November 17th, 2025, and they are the villain comics, one of them being The Black Eye Club, Part 1, and The Cursed, Part 1 being the other one. Hopefully some of you find that helpful. For instance, whenever I was going through this, I didn't even know the Horseman issue 2 had been released, because it released a week after I received the Horseman number 1, so I guess whenever I saw all the promotional stuff for it, I just assumed it was hyping up people to read the Horseman issue 1. But this definitely helped me, and I will be referencing this in my own video quite often. And once again, hopefully at least one or two of you find this helpful as well.